Alright guys, it is now time for the 2017 Summer Hard Request List instructions. A lot of you have been waiting on this. I get requests all the time, every day, many. But I only take requests certain times of the year. So now it's time to do it. So if you want to get on the list, now's your chance. And the Hard Request List is just a way for me to personally give you lessons for the song that you want, or whatever you want. If you have sheet music, or if you have a certain arrangement you want done a certain way, whatever you want, I can do it for you. And I've been doing it for 10 years now, and I'm continuing to do it, love it, and I never plan to stop. So here we go. Let's take a look at how to get on the 2017 Hard Request List. And just a real quick thing, there are some perks for those of you. There's some people who have the money to pay $1,000 or more for multiple hard requests, or just one big one that they want. If you're one of those people, or you decide to be one of those people, you'll have some great perks that I'll tell you about in a minute. So hang on if you're one of those people. But anyway, this is how you get on the hard request list. The first thing you do is you find a YouTube link, if you can find one, of the song that you want or the arrangement that you want. Some people like someone playing an arrangement on the piano of a song they know, so it's not the album version, and that's fine if that's what you want. If you can find an audio for me, then I will teach lessons on it, okay? So, but YouTube is a pretty good place to find a link for that. So find a link, find me an audio file if you want to send it through email that way, but send it to my email, which is easypianolessons@yahoo.com. Everybody should know that email address by now. With bids. Don't just send me a video file or a link and say how much for this. Everyone bids. That's because I cannot take every request. I can't take 500 requests. I only take so many, and the higher bids are sure to get on the list, even if it's not a song that everyone's going to like. If you bid high enough, I can take it. Look, I got 6 mouths to feed. I got kids in school and their athletics, and you guys know that stuff is very expensive nowadays. And man, I take as much as I can take as far as hard request bids and all that. And the higher your bid, the more likely you are to get on the list, is the deal. After you do that, well, when you send me your bid and your links, send them all in one email. Don't send me 10 emails. Send one email with all 10 links of the 10 songs you want done. Or send me a description of how you want each song done, if you want to do it that way. Okay, but send it in one email. Send all your bids in one email, so you'll bid on each request that you want. After you do that, send me an email. I'll send you, if I accept it, and most of the time I do, but I'll send you an invoice to pay. And I use PayPal for this, but listen, you do not have to have a PayPal account. I have to keep telling people this. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You don't have to tie your bank account to PayPal. The most you have to do is register your email address if you've never used PayPal, but you've got to register your email address anything you do on the internet, all right? So you can use your card to pay. That's no problem. PayPal is just the merchant. You don't have to have a PayPal account, linking your bank account and all that, okay? I'll send you an invoice to pay, or a link. If you have PayPal already, you can just PayPal it to me if you know how to do that. Now, after all of that, I will post the list, the final list, because I'll allow a little bit over 2 weeks to get all the requests in, to do a little back and forth if I need to do that. I'll post the final list on June 19th, 2017. It'll be locked in, so that's the end date there, June 19, 2017. The quicker you get your request in, the higher you'll be up on the list. Okay, if you do it right away and I accept it, then after you pay and you got to do the payment, you'll be higher up on the list if you do that more quickly, or if you're one of the premium patrons that I'm going to talk about in a minute. I'll post the list June 19, 2017. I'll begin posting lessons immediately. I'm not going to wait for 2 weeks. I'm going to start right away as soon as I get the first ones on that list, because I got to get these done, because I got to take another list hopefully in fall, right? Because the things I mentioned before, I'm a working man. I got to get it done now. So I'll begin working immediately and start posting those lessons. Here's how you tell what category your songs are in, to give you some idea, if you've never done this before, how much a hard request is, okay? A lot of you don't know how much time I put into it. It takes a lot of time. Yes, I have, you know, a great ear, and yes, I can figure out things pretty easily, but there's a lot of thought that goes into things, and I have to write every letter out, you know, on these requests, and it does take a lot of time to make the videos, to make the boards, to process the videos, to upload them, and all those things. Category 1, the simplest type of song, you know, the Beatles. Let It Be, just a chord accompaniment, pretty much. Something like that, with a chord or a broken chord accompaniment that's not too complicated. $100 to $150 for something like that, okay? So if you had, you know, 3 songs like that, you could bid on all 3 that you wanted done. And the reason to get multiples is because I don't do this all the time. I do it, you know, set times throughout the year. So you want to get in all the songs that you want. Category 2 is more advanced accompaniment. Maybe a short solo in there, a short piano solo, occasional licks. Those always take a little bit more time to transcribe and notate and teach. Or an easy piano solo arrangement, like a cover version of someone just playing a cover of a simple song. That's this category right here, $150 to $300, depending on, you know, how it's working. Don't send me an incredibly difficult, challenging piece and bid $100. I won't even read your email. Okay? You got to be in the ballpark there with it. Okay? And I am a professional, so I think I am worth it doing this. Category 3, a complex accompaniment. So we're past advanced, where it's really complex, with longer solos, so an extended solo, longer duration. Some, you know, songs are, you know, 7-8 minutes long. That's going to be more expensive if there's no repetition, especially longer duration, or medium piano solo arrangements of longer duration. So if you have another piano solo arrangement, when I say piano solo, I mean a cover version. Someone playing the melody in the right hand, that always takes more time, melody in the right hand, than just writing chords out. If it's something like that and it's longer duration, then we're looking at $300 to $500 for one of that variety. Okay? And we're going to look at category 4. I want to mention too, again, why people pay for my arrangement, my lessons, when you can buy sheet music or these other things, because sheet music is very rarely correct. It's always dissatisfying, and it's a letdown when you buy the sheet music, isn't it? When you want to play it, unless it's classical music or something. But if you're at a pop song or whatever, and you get sheet music, like, man, this doesn't sound like the album version. This is not what I wanted. Why did I pay for this? And it's hard. So I do exactly what you want me to do if you specify it, and I'll give you exactly, as to the best of my ability, of what I'm hearing and what you give me to teach. All right? Category 4, I used to call this the beast category. Very advanced, virtuosic, long duration, and piano solo arrangements that are, you know, just like Liberace or something like that, which I get those too. $500 to $1,000, and it can even be more if it's really something, but those are rare. Okay, so $500 to $1,000 on those kind of things. And you might say, oh, that $1,000, I'm not paying that. How can I charge that? Well, if it takes me, you know, 20 or 30 hours of work, that's not bad, you know, for $1,000. All right, so those are the categories. Try to be in the ballpark. Okay, you're way more likely to get on the list if you have multiple requests and you bid higher. Okay, I have some people that they have a song and they bid really high because they want to get on the list every time, and so they make it every time just because they bid high. All right, premium patrons. Okay, these are people, and they're not a whole lot of them, you know, very few. And I got to work. I mean, it's $1,000, but I got to work for that $1,000. Let me tell you, spend $1,000 or more on high requests. That means your total for this 2017 summer list. If you spend $1,000 or more, maybe you have 10 easy songs, and that, you know, at the $100 level, and you end up spending $1,000 on it, or have one really hard one. Whatever you do, if it's $1,000 or more, you will get, if you don't have it already, a free lifetime membership for webpianoteacher.com and ShawnCheek.com. ShawnCheek.com is my sight reading site where you learn how to sight read music. It's a boot camp series, and it's not meant to be fun. It's meant to teach you how to read music, and it'll get you in there, get you working. If you're not prepared to work, ShawnCheek.com will work for you, but at least you'll have it if you want to try it. Both websites, webpianoteacher.com, ShawnCheek.com, over 3,000 videos now at webpianoteacher.com, and counting, 10 years of hard work on there, and it is a true lifetime membership. My lifetime memberships aren't just, you know, for 5 years and then I do something and try to charge again. No, they are true lifetime memberships to both websites. That's $1,000 value right there. Okay, so instead of, if you were considering lifetime memberships, might as well just get hire requests done too, lifetime memberships. Here's the other thing that's great if you're a premium patron this time, get all the sheets for the 2017 summer hire request list. That means I write on this electronic board on my iPad with the Apple Pencil, and they're high resolution sheets. You can put them, I'll transfer them into PDF files, and you can zoom in on the PDF or zoom back out, however you want to do it. It's really neat to use my sheets that way instead of trying to copy it down or take pictures of it or whatever. You'll get all the sheets for this list, for the 2017 Summer Hire Request list, and I'll send them to you in email as I finish them. So you'll get all the sheets, not just your sheets, but all the sheets to the whole list, and that's for the premium patrons. This is not retroactive with any other thing other people have done, so please don't email me if you. This is something I'm offering starting right now. Okay, how do you get your lessons after I finish? If you're a member of webpianoteacher.com already, you can just get on there and see the videos. However, if you request it, and you have to request it, I will send you video download links so you can download the videos that you paid for. Download the lessons. I'll also send you the sheets for your hire request. So you'll get the sheets for your request regardless, okay? Anyway, that's how you get your lessons once I do them. Any questions, send me an email at easypianolessons@yahoo.com. So real quickly again, figure out what you want me to do. Send me your links and your bids to my email address, okay? And then once we agree on a price, I will send you an invoice to pay. And that's about it. Okay, if you have any trouble with PayPal, I'll help you with that. It's easy now. PayPal had such a bad rap many years ago, and yeah, they deserved it. But man, they're great now. I love them, except they charge me a fee every time. But I mean, that's with anybody, okay? So other than that, I really enjoy using them as my merchant. Okay, and I'll start working on them right away, so you guys get started sending me those hire requests, and I'm looking forward to it. Really am.